This is the main menu of Starbound. You want to left click the single player button and create a character. You will have various options to choose from races to other options. After you have made your character, you arrive at your spaceship. There you will find many things. The most important on the start of your quest will be the storage, for it contains important tools for your own survival at the start of the game. Make sure to press E on the storage in order to use it. Then you can put the tools you want on your hotbar. And I have put my sword on the L slot, so when I left clicked I will use my two-handed sword. You can equip other things in your hotbar by using the specific key assigned to them. You can press X to go back to your main weapon or the tool you are using. You can also dual wield in this game if the tools are one-handed. Now let's go down. By using the E on the teleporter, also remember you use E on almost every object of the game, which is very important. There is also a key on the top right corner in which you can use it to teleport down. You should experiment with the keys that are available to you in the user interface to explore what they do. On the actual planet we have found a chest. Chests may contain various things. It's important to know that you can take them with you for extra storage if needed, and they sometimes contain very useful items that will help you survive. Currently we are mining by using the manipulator tool we got earlier. Coal is very important due to being a source of fuel and for its many uses. Getting wood will also be important, so make sure to hold your manipulator on one of the trees, use it, and then after a while this tree will start shaking, and when it does, in a few seconds it will fall to the ground, and then you can gather wood. You can craft some basic things by pressing the C button, but remember you will need to use E on some specific items in order to craft even more useful things. I also advise crafting a bed as soon as possible. You will need wood planks, which you can do by getting the logs from the trees and then using them on the bench, or by pressing C, and then you can create wooden planks that you can use in order to craft basic wooden objects. Currently I'm trying to get more wood and stone so I can craft myself a pickaxe and a stone axe. You can remove the back walls by using your right click instead of your left click, and you can also remove individual blocks by using shift, by holding it, and using right click or left click depending on what walls you want to remove. I'm draining the water by removing a few of the block walls. The water will slowly get drained. Trying to get those vines so I can use them in order to make bandages and a hunting bow. Bandages are very important because they can heal you, and hunting bow is a useful weapon that can get you meat from monsters. Here I am sleeping so I can regenerate slowly my health. Also, make sure to make a campfire and put it on the ground so you can cook the meat. If you don't cook it, you cannot consume it, and then your character is gonna go hungry, and you can die of starvation in this game. Also, remember that you need torches and fireplaces and heat in order to survive. So, if your heat drops too low, your heat level, you eventually will die of cold. You can press Alt in order to check your hunger bar. I'm also going to make a very small house to demonstrate the building. I will hold shift to only place one block at a time, and I will occasionally use the right key to place the back walls. Afterwards I'll make some wooden platforms so I can place my furnace on top of the bench. I'm going to use this copper ore in order to smelt it into some copper bars.